You guys hear that? There's something outside my apartment over here. Can you hear that? I'm going to have to look into that. Hopefully it's not jacking up my audio. So, 511. This is the new 511 Overwatch briefcase. So I have other briefcases. I have Tom Ben, I have other 511, I have their messenger style one, I have just cheap cheesy ones that you can buy anywhere. I love them. They all work really well. I was originally going to get, they have one that's similar to this, but it's literally only for a laptop. And I almost got that, but they didn't have it in store. You have to order online, which isn't that big of a deal. But I had a feeling that I was going to get it and really miss all the extra goodies that this one has. This one converts into a backpack by these straps that are hidden down in here that I'm not going to take out because I like the fact that they're nice and flat right now. Also has this other handle here, so if you have it in like an overhead compartment, you can grab that. Built through, pass through for roll around luggage handles. I love this thing. I do. I've had it for a while now. I actually don't even know how long. It's nice and dirty. You know, it goes to work with me. Sometimes it stays at work, locked up. Sometimes it rides in the floorboard of my truck. It's made tough like 511 does. Did you guys see that little? I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not, but I'm going to leave that in. The only thing I don't like is the backpack straps not being completely removable. You can remove them and turn it back into just a briefcase, but you can't completely remove them completely off the bag. And I think that would have been the next thing that would really take this to like the next level. Other than that, everything about this bag is awesome. I love it. We'll dive down. I'll show you the inside. It's built great, just like I said, like all of their other bags. It only comes in a couple of colorways right now, black, and I believe they call it kangaroo. And that's their tan color, which it looks really cool too. I opted for black just because I can pull the patches and stuff off, and it just looks like just a regular laptop bag. I did take the shoulder strap. I don't use the shoulder strap at all because I always have another bag usually, so just carrying it like this serves my purpose for the best. Let's see. Give you some quick rundown specs. So they're saying this is a 16-liter briefcase, which is pretty impressive. You know, standard fare with everything else. The dedicated, which you'll see when we do the quick look down, checkpoint for TSA friendly. I don't buy into that. Every time I've ever flown, they made you physically remove your laptop completely, and it has to be in its own bin. Now, maybe something's changed since the last time I've flown. Maybe if you have something like this, they give you a pass. I don't know. I've just never seen them allow it just to go on the little belt by itself. Internal water bottle pocket, which you'll see. I really wanted, where is it? I'm looking on my computer screen. It actually doesn't say. It isn't. This is a lot softer of a material than like the Rush Series bags. This is more of a ballistic nylon, I believe. So it's not as rough, and it gives, it gives to itself a little easier. It does have, which I do not show down below because I didn't think about it. It's gonna be loud. It does have the Ccw compartment. I use this strictly work, paperwork, work notebooks, my laptop, and all that kind of stuff. So I don't utilize that. So I don't know how well, it actually works in everyday use, but it is there. Overall, this bag is kind of exactly what I was looking for. And let's dive down, take a look, and then we'll come back and I'll give you my final thoughts with threads on this. Alright, typical with Maxpedition and 511 and a lot of the other tactical style bag makers, you have plenty of real estate on the front for patches and whatnot. These front pockets open as such so that you can actually get all the way in them. This isn't padded by any means. It's not going to really protect, but it does have ample room for storage. Large, generous inside. I have my charger, I have my notebooks, everything in here. Extra keys for work. On this back wall, it has two pockets that are held together, held closed with Velcro. And on the front, it has two half-height mesh zipper compartments. And one really cool thing, it actually has an elastic, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that. Yep, you can see it. It's an elastic keeper on the side to put your water bottle. As far as the laptop compartment goes, this unzips all the way so that it can lay flat. They call this TSA compliant or whatever. TSA is going to make you take it out anyway, at least they always have me. But this is a quite large, I think this is the 16-inch Lenovo Chromebook. Fits in here no problem. Front's padded very well, back is extremely padded, and that's where I cut that strap off. That strap was very long and it just got in the way. So I just cut it off flush and then took a little torch, butane torch, and melted the edges so they wouldn't fray. Now it becomes the way I use it. I just slide my laptop in and out like that. Alright, so as you can see, it does hold quite a bit of stuff. Serves my purpose just right. I love it. I love the fact that I can still display stuff, but yet if I need to go kind of incognito at work, I can just strip all this off and it's just a regular bag. I love the fact that it stands up on its own. I'm a bagaholic. I have so many bags. Like that closet back there, I have two really big totes. I have a tote over there, all brimful. I've got another tote in my other closet, all brimful of bags. I have bags hanging up right there. See that orange hue? That's behind bags. That tote's full of bags. I'm a bagaholic. I love them. I swap through them. I test them. I have a very specific guidelines that I go with. As you saw, I cut off the laptop strap on this, and if it wasn't for the fact that I may end up traveling with this for work, I would cut the backpack straps out of here. But there is that slight risk that I will need them. 511, if you by chance see this, if you make a version 2 of this bag, make the backpack straps removable. I'm telling you, if I could take those out and use that back pocket for something else, like just to put folders or something in, or even nothing, it would completely change the functionality of this bag. I leave them completely tucked in there like they were from the factory because I want them to remain as flat as possible. And I have a feeling if I ever pull them out, I'm never going to get them folded back in there correctly. I don't want to cut them out. I may, on that off chance, have to use them. But that's it. Change that. Everything else, offer it in a few more colorways. I'd like to see this in double tap. I think this would be awesome in multicam black as well. So where do I stand on this? What's the little thread count on this one? It's going to be a 9. Yeah, I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. If those backpack straps were completely removable to where you could take them off and put them on when you needed them, I would give this bag a 10. It's kind of unheard of for me with a bag, okay? I don't have a backpack at all that gets a 10, period. I don't even know how many backpacks I have. None of them are a 10. This, as a briefcase, as it's designed, I had to mod it. Now, granted, this 9 is with what I've done to change it. That's something else. I cut that strap out that holds your laptop in place. If you're going to put that in there, make it removable as well. I can see it's needed in certain circumstances, but 99% of the time, no one needs that Velcro nylon strap in there. It just gets in the way. I pull my laptop in and out of that sleeve so often during the day. I cut it off. That was one of the first things I did. Frayed the edges with a torch. It'd be easy. Rough part on the nylon, soft part on the inside, hits there, flips over and latches. That way only the soft side, only the loop side of the Velcro is inside the bag, so nothing gets scratched. Yeah, this thing would be a 10. So giving it a 9. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking it out. I didn't see a lot of videos around on YouTube for this. I haven't seen a lot of people showing this off. My wife went and grabbed this for me very early. Oh, on their website right now, I'll throw a link to it. It's running $90. $90, and it's worth every dollar. For what you get, totally awesome bag. So yeah, thanks for checking it out. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you get a moment, check out my wish list on Amazon. Just, no pressure, but if you see something on that wish list you could get headed my way, it's just a gear review list. Some of the stuff is in there for me to purchase later. Don't feel obligated to do it. It's just kind of give you an idea of some of the stuff I'm looking at. Some of it's quirky, some of it's gimmicky, some of it's actually really good tested gear that's awesome that I would just like to have here for me to actually review it. But yeah, so if you feel so inclined, that would be awesome. Other than that, guys, until I see you next time, take care.